pasta doesn't have to be covered in a heavy sauce. It can help you get ready for the beach, too. I keep it summery by combining whole wheat pasta with creamy ricotta cheese and garlicky green beans. Cherry tomatoes are the finishing touch. Simple flavors are perfectly matched in this linguine with green beans, ricotta, and lemon. The first thing I want to do is salt the water for the pasta. And I'm just going to use whole wheat linguine. And they're going to take the same amount of time to cook that regular pasta does. But they have more fiber, more minerals and vitamins, and they're so good for you. I'm going to turn the pan on and add just 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You just want a little bit of olive oil, just to flavor the sauce, but not too much. And to add more flavor without any extra calories, I'm going to add 1 clove of garlic. So just peel the garlic clove, and I'm going to mince it, just so all of the flavors infuse the olive oil and will flavor the green beans. So we'll just mince that up. Okay, so the garlic is minced. We're going to throw that in the pan here. And you don't want the pan to be too hot because you don't want to fry the garlic. You just want it to slowly infuse it into the olive oil. And I'm going to start with my green beans. Now, what I want to do here is line them all up because I'm going to just chop the ends off. And I'm also going to cut them again, just so they cook a little bit faster. And we'll do it the same thing with these. Now, these are French green beans. I love them because they're smaller, they're more tender. They just sort of melt in your mouth when they cook. We're just gonna cut these in half too. And if you can't find French green beans, then by all means, just use regular green beans. We're gonna add these into the pan. And we're actually gonna slightly blanch them in the pan, because I'm gonna add a little bit of pasta water. But because they're so little, they cook so quickly, you don't really need to throw them in there to blanch them first. A little bit of salt, bring out the flavors and flavor the green beans, and a little bit of pepper. So we'll just give those a quick little stir. In the meantime, I'm gonna take my cherry tomatoes, and I'm just gonna halve these cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna use 1 cup of cherry tomatoes. So now, let's check the pasta. Let's see, taste this pasta. It has a nice nutty flavor to it, so, nice bite. That is just about done. I'm gonna start adding some of the pasta into the pan. These whole wheat linguine, they cook just like regular pasta, so about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on what brand it is and how thick the noodle is. Perfect. So now, just want to kind of toss it all together. I'm going to add a little bit more pasta water. We're also going to make this slightly creamy too. The pasta water is the secret to creating the sauce. The starches in the pasta water help bind the sauce and give it lots of flavor as well. So again, we're just going to quickly toss this all together. Okay, so now, to give a little bit of elegance and a little bit of luxury, I'm gonna add part skim ricotta cheese. So it's basically low-fat ricotta cheese. We're gonna use about half a cup. I'm just gonna use my tongs here. And the ricotta cheese is gonna melt. And we added the pasta water, so between the two, it creates a nice creamy sauce. And a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper, right over the top. We'll give that a quick little stir. There we go. Now, tomatoes, a nice red color all over the top of it. Oh, nice. So the pasta will just slowly heat the tomatoes. Okay, so now, bring my bowl over. Turn the stove off. And kind of see that pasta? Put the pasta in the bowl here. Ah, Wow, look how good that looks. All right, I think I can handle the rest. Let's see here. Pick it up, and there you go. To enhance the flavors just a little bit more, I'm gonna grate some lemon zest right over the top. And the lemon zest brightens up the whole dish. It adds some freshness and great color. So, let's give this a taste here. Give that a couple of tomatoes. When you bite into the tomato, all these fresh bursts of flavor and sweetness. It's light, it's yummy, it's creamy with ricotta cheese. This is some feel-good food, and it's gonna make you wanna put yourself in that bikini.